Okay, so this is the third installment now of our time together working on creating a data science project from the ground up. So we focused a lot on things that may not really seem like they're part of data science, but they're definitely part of a project, right? And that's ultimately what we're trying to learn, right? We're trying to learn how a project comes together, how to manage a project, but not all of us are managers. So even if we're not, how do we work within the requirements or the confines of a project from a perspective of, well, how do I help my team best, right? So we've talked about a variety of things as far as how our project comes together, your role when you're, like an analyst or a data scientist, when you're trying to put things together, right? So we're going to continue with that. But now we are going to be kind of a little bit more focused on the teamwork, the data science teamwork of it, right? Because right now we've kind of been like client and project focused, and that's okay. But now it's actually time for us as a team, as a data science team, to come together and start delivering, right? Because let's review here, right? We've defined this project, right? This fictional project as we have a contract in place, right? We have a client. And what we're going to do is we're going to do alpha farming for a financial firm, right? We've won a contract with a private equity firm, a hedge fund, however you prefer to look at it. And they've said, hey, we think that there's alpha farming opportunities with data science. We just don't have the skills. We're going to, you're going to be our data science team for that, right? So we talked about how a statement of work comes together. We have a statement of work with the client. Last week, we talked about agile planning, right? What is it? How does it come together? What are some of the things we need to know? And like I said, I don't even want to begin to pretend that I taught all of you agile from beginning to end in a single session. That's completely unrealistic. But we did talk about stories and tasks, right? So let's have a quick review, right? So this is your first chance for participation. So can somebody remember what the format was for stories? Remember, stories are fairly prescriptive, right? There's kind of like a plan for stories or a reason why you have stories, right? So what do you think? Does anybody remember the format for stories? Go ahead and put it in the chat. And if you're too shy, you can always just say, oh, I agree with this person. I agree with that, right? Nobody's going to call on you. But, let's see. What is the format for stories? Khalif, our good friend, is back. Khalif,